So the technology being the backbone today. So what do you think? Like the IT teams during this pandemic faced the most strenuous time, I suppose, because they were the ones who needed to probably work round the clock to provide every employee, every user in the organization how to use the IT, and as you rightly spoken. So what would the state of your mind and the team, how you motivated them to work during this time?
Yeah. So basically, yes, as you said rightly, my team, if I'll tell about my team works at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning. They start their activities, right? And they end their activities at 12. So most of the people I have seen, they work from 4 o'clock and they work till, if I'll call them at 8 p.m., still they will be in front of systems. So, yes, it was a very there was a great workload during that time.
Yeah.
And the demand was so huge. Everybody has to work, longer time. It was
almost round the clock
office work.
Almost round the clock
kind of. Round the clock, yeah.
How did you
almost correct?
What did you do?
So I generally don't call every time for work update, because that time everybody was on different kind of mindset, right? So if I'll ask in a day or two to three times, I call them for what is your work update. So then maybe he will be irritated, maybe he will be in different stage. Yeah, how much time he's asking me. Yeah. So I just call them. I just ask them, how your work is going on. Is there any issues? If there is no issues, take care of your health, and whatever time you are putting here, give time to for work. Otherwise, be stress free and work properly. So it was the main advice.
So
for
compulsion is one of the key thing what you mean to say, right? Being compulsion towards your colleagues and peers, so that they will be motivated enough to do the work themselves.
Yeah. So basically, I was thinking, if I'll be asking every time about, whether you did that, why you are not doing that. See, everybody was on different stages that time, right?
True.
So maybe, few family were having, corona patient, a few family was going through a different stage. So we cannot do such, questions. So we cannot ask them such questions during, this
absolutely
period.
How is your
main focus?
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
So main focus was let them work independently, and they will be doing better. If see, everybody has a responsibility, right?
Yeah.
So that's the main advice.
How did you manage your own stress?
So my stress, yes, during initial period of corona, I was having tremendous pressure also, as well as workload also. So what I used to do, that time actually I was doing, in morning and in the evening time, I was doing yoga, and a different type of yoga I was doing. And I have seen, I was getting very relaxed after doing yoga. And when, society started allowing people to go down, I used to work for 4-5 kilometers in the evening. Otherwise, it was like jumbled. My mind is not working. I feel that, my brain was stopped, working.
I'm sure.